Assalamu alaikum. Hey, I'm Yasin Bashir, and I have written a booklet, and that booklet is really about uh, spreading the unity of humanity and squashing many of the differences that we have, especially through belief. And that if people can understand where we all stand at the fork of the road and the decisions that we make, maybe we can get along just a little bit better. So I've kind of devised a pamphlet, and I want you to help me build this pamphlet. And how I want you to do it is ask questions about it. Below this video, you will have a PDF. You can go in and read it to give you a warning that it does have the principles of Islam in it, as well as Bible verses and how Islam existed far beyond the 7th century. And by that time, there were many, many different religions. So in my pamphlet, hopefully it generates a lot of questions. And I would like for you to email me of those questions. It doesn't matter what it's about. The principles of Islam and the Quran and the example of our prophets, those that we believe who brought us the truth in religion, have the answers. And we're going to come together and comprise to put these answers together. Now, I call this book the Analogolithm. Now, analogolithm is not a word, but out of my genius mind, of course, I made it a word. And we're going to build on this word because I think that much of what our differences are is because we don't really analyze what we believe, and we don't come up with a logical understanding that unites us all. I don't mean, it's just all religions have principles, all religions have, of course they do. All of it have its good and all of it have its bad. But the ultimate is what is satisfying to your own nature, what is in sync with the universe and explains it. What has been the truth from beginning and the present as well as the future. So this word, the analogolithm, I defined it as a removal of doubt using comparisons or analogies for the purpose of showing a similarity by using stories and metaphors to bring the mind to think. And I want you to help me do it. So below this video, there will be a link to a PDF to this book. It is called the Analogolithm. And my front cover kind of looks like this. Just all the things that we think about. We think about truth. We think about love. We think about calamity. We think about society. We think about all the things that affect our lives, even today. A lot is used in history, things that have happened in the past that are present today, in the politics and all of that. So we definitely have an enemy that's against humanity as a whole. And we have part of humanity that's against the revelations that God sends the good people. So if you have that goodness in your heart, that light, you'll understand what the analogolithm is all about. And like I said before, there'll be a link at the bottom to download the PDF from the website. And you will notice that this book also has the principles of Islam, also how those principles were brought through from history of practices of other prophets. So if you click on that link, you have any questions about this, I'll be adding to that PDF, and I'll be updating that PDF until I have a booklet that I can publish. And if you're really good at good questions, I'll add your name to co-writing. I'll add your name to being a part of this book, because essentially it's only to get to an essential truth, to get to a place where people are thinking instead of just reacting. So I hope this video leads you to click the link and email me. Hey, I love you all, regardless of what you believe and how you live. But if you ever thought in your times of loneliness and intense thoughts, this book here will help you cross over that bridge, and every question that is viable and meaningful to this book will get an answer. Yeah, it doesn't mean that we know all the answers, but it will get an answer. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click the link, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.